get a couple people in here. So get the other device, look at the quality here. This thing's gonna clean up even better once I get this other filter going, guys. Already looks like a million times better, don't you think, Addison? The cleanliness of that tank.
What happened? What?
The cleanliness of the tank looks a million times better.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Right, so we got the FX4 filter cleaned out. It was a mess. It took me about an hour to clean it out, but man, that tank's looking really good. So let's I'm gonna back drain the other line real quick into this bucket here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back drain this other line before we get this under there. This is gonna be fun. It's not the easiest thing in the world to get under there. So what? No, I don't do crunchy peanut butter. Y'all do crunchy peanut butter. I don't do that. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I already drained the one line. So this one right here is good. That one's ready to be connected. So I need to drain this one into the bucket. Just need to flush it out. There we go. So that's flushed out now. And then let's get this filter under here. This is going to be fun. Insert thumbs up. I kind of want to sweep under here. Let's see. I got this. Get some of this shit out from under here. Might as well. I don't ever come under here, so this is normally closed off unless I do maintenance on it. It's pretty filthy sometimes under here. Get all the spideys out. There we go. So, on our FX4 filters, a lot of people don't know this, but there is double O-rings on this, and they're rubber O-rings. So what you need to do is you need to put some Vaseline on there before you just try cramming the head on there. So, this is just for your information. And then let's plug it in afterwards. Not before. Let's go after. The plug goes. I need to get up under there and look. It's a mess under here. Oh, wiring wise, this is a disaster. Here's one strip. There's another one down here. Alright, so it plugs in right there. It's gonna be fun trying to get it plugged in. I remember trying to do this last time. Getting all back up in here trying to plug the dang thing in. Alright, let's just get it in there, I guess, first. Worry about plugging second. So, in and out. This is the two FX4 filters for the 220 gallon, by the way, if you guys have missed out on that. Alright, so this is the end right here. And man, guys, I barely have clearance to get this done, so I don't know if you guys noticed that. Barely fits in here. This is like an exact fit. You gotta kind of shimmy it in type deal. That's basically how it goes sometimes. Alright. So now that's in there. Look at this. Just barely. There's thumb and a finger worth of clearance up for underneath. Just pop that on there like that. There's one. Good to go. Nice and snug. And here's number two right here. I designed this stand. I made just enough room, obviously, for this to be a thing. Otherwise, if I would have put FX6s under this, it would have been way too tall. So there we are. Push that aside and let's plug it in. Don't get electrocuted. Open the valves up. And we have water movement. Awesome. Alright. Kind of do want to feel on that and feel the jet strength on it. Oh yeah, she's blowing nice and good. Got good pressure, nice clean water. Got one more of these to clean. Normally I'll clean one while one's running, that way I always have a filter running. Not filterless at all, not even for a short period of time. Alright, so that FX4 filter like quit out on me not that long ago. I don't know exactly why. Now that's weird. I plugged that one in, now this one's not flowing any water out of it. How freaking odd. It is. It's just a real slow flow. So that's telling me it needs to be cleaned. I know that's what's wrong with it. It's got gas in it. So I think that it ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, we just cleaned this tank, guys. It looks amazing. Everybody's happy. MC's got good color. Big Bicher's happy. I know you ate my eel, you bastard.
What is this?
I know you ate them. That's so fucked.
What is this?
I didn't find my tire track eel, guys. That's a sad story. You can have some of that.
Where is it?
Defenestratus is getting beautiful color to him finally. Been waiting for that.
Where'd you get it from?
Amish. Yeah, I was hoping to find some remnants of the tire track eel, but he's just gone, guys. He is just gone. This guy's getting beautiful. Getting all the air bubbles out. be messing with my filter. Ding dong. Oh man, look at that, guys. Oh, that's terrible. Why? Oh my god, I just cleaned the tank out. I'm unplugging that. Oh my lord. Man, that's just fucked. Well, let's turn the wave maker on, I guess. How'd you unplug the wave maker? Where'd you put the cord at when you unplugged it? There it is, I found it. It's all good. Let's turn the wave maker back on. Try to stir some of this stuff up towards the other filter that's running, and then let's get the oh man, that's so sad though. Jesus Christ.
What, y'all?
No, the filter kicked on, the other one did, and spit a whole bunch of shit in the tank. It was just crystal clear, looking amazing. Then the other filter's like, hey, let me kick on real quick and let me shit the tank.
Ew.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as good anymore.
Now the other filter's got to play catch up and catch all that shit.
Yep. Have fun.
Yeah, it'll catch it. It'll get it. Damn. Yeah, I should have unplugged it as soon as I hooked the other one up. I should have unplugged that one, guys. This is a lesson learned. So let's work on getting this canister filter out. So let's shut it off. That's off on that valve. And let's reach back here and shut this one off. Alright, valves are off. I have a feeling that these are going to be kind of fun to get undone here. This filter. Alright, let's see here. Let's move some of this shit out of the way. Bear with me, guys. I'm working on it. Alright. There we go. So, guys, this or something. Put you guys on ladder cam. So this filter's unplugged, and now we're going to work on getting the heads off of it. That's normal. Alright, towel, just clean some of this up. About an hour per canister filter is kind of where we're at. It's bad, but it ain't that bad. It could be worse. There's one. I'm done. Let's get the other head off of here. Put this one down here. Out of our way. I remember this one barely fit. That's the, what is that? out. It's just really hard to get up in there. Like I was saying, there's barely any space to even really mess with it. All the way up in there. That's the most uncomfortable, unpleasant thing. There it goes. Alright guys, get this filter out of here. Like I said, this shit barely fits out. Enough. Alright, here's the other nasty effects for you. You can like see pieces of shit floating and stuff, so this is long overdue, like I said. Clean any water up that's down there. Looks good down there. Alright guys. Sneezing. Probably put you guys on fish tank mode, so you guys can keep an eye on these guys while I go and clean this canister filter out. Somebody's probably eventually going to come say hi. Like and subscribe, guys. Put this in the tub and get it set up to be cleaned out. Let's go. You're coming with me. For those of you that just don't know, it's a thing. Show you all that in a little bit. A little bit messy right now, but it's all the Africans. Yeah. So, you guys mounted up. Let's get to go on this journey with them here. Alright. Guys ready to see some nasty fish water? Pull this out of here. Right. Look at that, guys. Ooh. It's long over there. That's pretty gross, guys. Ooh. Alright, after this, I'm tell my daughter something. Try to not make a mess in here at this point. So gross, guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be a fun one. Stop trying to make a huge mess everywhere. This is real bad. Long overdue here. Way long overdue. All I mostly do is just rinse my stuff out. And that's for the most part of what's needed to be done. That sweater patrol going on over here. This plugs here for you. Just keep roughing the wall down. So if you let this shit dry, guys, I'll tell you right now, it'll be all over the place. Alright, let's break these baskets down. We got a Fugal FX4. I wish I could listen to some music or something. All these policies and shit. Top basket, bottom basket. Oh man. Wow, guys. I couldn't even tell what that was. I thought it was fabric. Jesus. There's so much milk and nasty on there. Crazy. How dirty these are. Look at all this chocolate milk coming out of there, guys. Ooh. Good thing is, it don't really stink. That's the good thing. Alright, this basket out again. Look at that. Ooh, guys. Totally wet. Oh. Holy crap, this thing wasn't breathing very good. Makes sense. This is bottom basket. I'm missing a layer here. This is similar to what I had in the other one. Crop material wise. Start bottom basket first. Oh my god, guys, I almost just want to replace these. Brand new. This is terrible. Oh man. There we go, it's probably the best deal to get together. Right now, cleaning time, 220 gallon tank, full clean up here. Both FX4 filters and the tank itself, so this is really bad. I didn't even think it was this kind of bad. It's pretty bad. I don't want to remove like all the algae and scum because that's good for it, but I do want to remove most of it. Share the video, guys. Share the live. Let's get some people in here. You know, fish groups or anything like that, your area, anywhere you can. This is a Fluval FX4 filter. It hasn't been cleaned in a little while. That's what we're doing right now. We're cleaning it up. We're gonna put it back in, all in this video. Full breakdown, reassemble. Probably gonna add some more media. I don't remember what all I put in this. I think I was looking for some of my media and I couldn't find it. So there's more stuff that I wanted to put in here if I remember correctly for this one. I already cleaned the other one and put it back in service. So we pop this one out to clean this one while the other one's going. And we'll have both of them up and running nice and clean. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Much appreciated. This is one of two Fluval FX4 filters for the 220 gallon. And then also in this video, I don't know, I might do a third video. This is video 2. The first one was cleaning the tank out. And then this one is thanks for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But this is actual filters now for the second video. Well, one filter. And the other filter off camera. Wow, guys, just look at the splatter from this. Just look at all of the muck and nasty. It's so bad. Oh my god. God, I need to get some more of these bags to put on my media. Like I said, I just want to get like the dirt out and stuff. I don't want to remove all of it. I never want to remove all of it. Like I said, if you guys are doing this, constantly spray down the sides of the tub. Do not let this get start to set. You will be scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. Don't ask me how I know that, alright? I just know. Just quite nice for now. Oh my god, those are pink. They're not pinking. Tell me what you guys think about how dirty this filter is. Drop a comment down below. Pretty bad. That's a good enough spray down for now. Just kind of get the nasty dirt off of it. Throw it over there with that one. We're doing layer at a time, guys. So we're doing the bottom layer first. We did the bucket. Now we're doing the bottom layer, and then we'll do the top layer. And we'll reassemble everything. I just want to remove a lot of it. I don't want to remove all of it. Because, you know, there's good bacteria and bad bacteria. And a lot of this bacteria that's coming up to the sides and stuff like that is actual good bacteria. And it's healthy for your tank, especially when you do water changes and stuff like that. So I'm just giving it a decent scrub down. I'm not trying to remove everything. I'm not trying to go for perfection or none of that. We're just giving it a nice little light scrub and rinse with hot water, just hot water. Now the filter sponges themselves absolutely will, that's where the time comes in. This is the easy part, cleaning and rinsing these baskets off. It's just nothing. The time consuming part comes when we're actually
trying to clean all these sponges out, because I'll do this about 2 or 3 times before I actually crack down and buy new ones. But it's just time consuming, and right now I have some time, so I'm going to tidy stuff up around here. It's just getting a little out of hand, so this looks a lot better now. It's not perfectly clean, but it's clean enough. Put that aside with the other pieces. Get the basket rinsed off. And I'll put that aside as well. Need more of these baskets. Put the cover rinsed down. So this is part of the time consuming aspect of it is keeping everything rinsed out. Alright. First, I guess we'll do our bottle bags. Which I want to find out. Too hard on these. So that's about it. That's what I like to do with them. Before. There's that one. There's this one. Cycle bag. I have some more of these. When we go to rebuild, I'll be grabbing them and putting them in there. Now we're starting to get almost a charcoal color now. There's not a big dirt or nothing. We're starting to get charcoal, so we're quick. That's when I stop on these. And nasty. See our layers here. And on the bottom, we're missing one layer. I'll have to go see if I can find that when we rebuild. I'd say that probably the more pressure we had on this, the better it would be, honestly. See if this helps. Is that any better? That really didn't make a difference to it, guys. We've got a little bit more of a pressurized system. And then I do the snack patties just like this, guys. Put it on the side of the tub, and it knocks everything from the middle that's scratched to the surface on the filters and stuff like that. Give it some squeezes, put it back up in water, squeeze it out again. As long as I don't really see much of anything coming out and the water looks pretty clear, that's when I move on to the next one. So we'll put this aside, wring it out. Like I said, this is a Fluval FX4 filter. So, I already cleaned the other one out. Figured I'd do one on video, one off video. It takes 2 hours between 2 filters when they're this nasty. Otherwise, I could probably get them done in about a half an hour's time, which really ain't that bad. If I don't let them go for months on end. This has been way overdue. Filters do not look like that one sitting in the corner of the tub over there. Does not look like that one. So just going back to the method I was telling you guys is spray water. You'll see it works. This saves a lot of time, I'd say. Rinse again. And all this stuff that I'm getting out of here that's good. That's cracked stuff. That's not going back into my tank. So I'd say these definitely, the way these are set up, it's doing its job. Keep doing this until I don't see no more dirt come out. I'll give it a rinse, flip it over, spray it out. I really loosen everything up. It's it up, set it back down, keep hitting it. This is time consuming, but a pack of these costs like $12 or something like that. So I'll spend a half an hour, cleaning all this stuff out. And it's whatever. I'm not sweating it. Honestly, guys, I'm really not sweating it. I only have 3 of these running operation in my house right now, so this is what I gotta go through: 3 hours, 3 filter cleans, and then don't clean it again for 2 or 3 months. Whatever. So be it. Just kind of burn one if you got it, you know what I mean, and sit here and relax and just. All my other filters are sponge filters. So. I'm not joking about that. Do not let the fish poop and tank settlement grind your foot. This is a Fluval FX4 canister filter that we're cleaning right now. Look at that, it's starting to get there. Less and less is coming out. Getting there. I have some of these on hand. I don't think I do though. Might. So we'll just go a little further with this one, and then it'll be ready to operate again. You guys would hit this 20 eventually, where let's see, it's about 10 minutes on this maybe. I don't know, you guys can go judge and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Is this worth going through rather than replacing it? Stuff that adds up every 3 months. You gotta think you got food expenses and a whole bunch of other expenses, it's not just buying these and changing your filter and rinsing your filter out. There's more to it than that. You got what's added on your electric bill from the stuff. You guys got to kind of factor everything in. So I look at this as I'm doing this, and yeah, I might be saving, like every 3 months, like $70, $80 or more. But that's towards the electric cord, the shit. It doesn't cost you too much, but you guys get my point. Anywhere you can save $1, save $1. Especially if it's not affecting anything. Alright, we're about done with this guy here. He's about good. Let's give him a couple smacks here a little bit. Barely anything come out here anymore. So that's about done. There's that one. Goes on top of the green one. And goes on in the bottoms. Let's get these guys going here. Alright, guys. Terrible. Look at that. Oh my god. Start off these by just kind of spraying down like this. Squeezing as much crap out as I can while I keep filling it up. If you guys got any better methods for cleaning these, and you guys know a faster way to clean all this out, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know the faster method. I'm down, trust me. Like I said, I own 4 of these. I got 3 of them in operation right now, so this is what I go through to save myself some money. I know I have spares of these. These ones I do. I have spares of these. But you don't see me busting them out yet. The FX6 that's in the bedroom on the 125-gallon African cichlid tank, that one has new ones in it. so I'm definitely going to make sure that I wash and clean those ones out. That's a definite. Yep, I kind of work everything down and out slowly like this. Shapes, bounce it. So I can see everything coming out. All this is little pores, so you know you gotta move the dirt around. It's what takes so long to get it clean. You're moving all the dirt around, trying to get it to come out. And fill it with water one way like this. Same thing. Pat, 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 pat. Just keep adding water in the back side and pat in the bottom side. And then, you know, this one didn't take that long for how dirty it was, honestly. It wasn't too bad. It's already almost clean. Not much coming out of there. Flip it over. Loosen everything up from this direction. Same thing. Pat, 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 pat. So you're not getting anything there. That's good. That's good. So this one will be done soon. This one might be faster than the other one. It's way dirtier, so that'd be highly impressive. See what's come out, so that's good. A couple of these. I mean, is that really that bad? Got 4 of these per filter. How long have I been going at this, guys? Almost an hour, and I've gotten it out, and it's almost cleaned up already. That's not bad. About an hour and a half, I'd say, out in. This one is terrible, so hour and a half, have it out, back in. Everything fired up. I'd say that's a fair deal. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe, share. Just all fish videos lately, guys. I do a lot of other stuff too. You guys got any other hobbies other than fish stuff, or what hobbies you guys got? Comment down below what your hobbies are, guys. Alright, this one's good. Done with this one. How does it come out? Bucket. This one. Wow, this is so dirty. These ones out, kind of get them exposed a little bit here. Start getting some water to them. I think that'll speed up the process a little bit. Keep these out so they're catching kind of like the backsplash of everything. Spray the big shit off. Wow, look at how filthy that is, guys. It's like a sludge of nastiness. Oh my god. This has been like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this is like 6 months of neglect. The filter wasn't even blowing that hard anymore, and I mean, that puts stress on other stuff inside the filter, so it's not good that I did that. I've just been really hella busy. And, you know, I've lost a couple of fish. I've lost, you know, a lot of bristlenose stuff, like the fry. None of my adults, thankfully. But, I'm neglecting some stuff. And, you know, I wasn't paying attention. My fire eel got eaten. I mean, not fire eel, the fire track eel got eaten by something in the tank because I wasn't feeding all the fish properly. And so they started, you know, what they do. Feed them properly, they don't really want to go after each other, but you don't really stop feeding them properly, and you know, you're gonna have your fish trying to eat each other for sure. This is crazy. that, guys. Keep going at it. No process. I guess if you want to be a smart ass, you probably throw the damn thing in your dishwasher with no detergent and just run your dishwasher. But who wants to do that? That'd be gross. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. This shit off of here at least for now. Good. Top two, the other one was the bottom. This one, I don't know what would be worse, top or bottom. We got all the good shit off of it. Set it out over here. Just a sponge in there. Fireballs under it. Same material. This is part of the other reason it takes a little while too. It's just all these sponges. They're doing their job though. I'm definitely, trust me, not complaining. All the stuff that's caught in this would have been nasty paint for sure. For a while too. I think we might add another wave maker in 220. Kind of keep things stirred up really well. I'd like to put some plants in there too, to try to keep down on some bananas. And I'm also thinking about removing all the media out of it, guys. Out of the bottom, the rocks. Thinking about getting rid of that. I'm really digging the 125 African cichlid tank. I'm really digging that. And the fact that it's easier to clean. You can see what's on the bottom. The stuff on the bottom stirs up instead of getting caught in the rocks and goes into the filter. So I mean, there's tons of perks that I'm realizing, trust me, from running bare bottom tanks lately. And I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think that's honestly a good way to go. We are getting there. Already rinsed off of this guy. Oh man, that's gross. You guys are awesome. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. How's your guys' day been? You guys ready for the holiday, Thanksgiving? Ready for that food? Hopefully everybody had a good and safe Halloween. Nothing bad went on. Hopefully everything is good with everybody's Halloween. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Never let it get this long. Never. Pretty bad. At least you guys are seeing we're getting results here. I think I filled this one right there. I think they're all about equal, honestly. Ooh, holy shit. You see that? Look at that. Ah, that's gross. That is gross. Oh, it's just shit. One thing I'm happy about, it doesn't stink, Cat. It doesn't stink at all. don't know, I think this is probably the best way to do it. Honestly, is just tap tap. Maybe wash everything through to the other side. You guys think about how dirty these were. Look at all that. That's terrible. There's a Google FX4 canister filter we're cleaning. One that was neglected by me for way too long. Surprised all my fish aren't dead, honestly. You guys are going to be really happy when I fire this second one up. I think I'm going to put another wave maker though. I got one going from the right side of the tank to the left side of the tank, upward towards the surface. And then I'm going to pull in the bottom of the tank after it's blowing back towards the lid of the tank. Do what?
The green Lego board that like I've had since that table got like what the table when I was little, just like the Lego part. Do you pay attention to moms if I have Legos there?
No, that's fine.
It'd probably be used a lot more there.
Yeah. You'd be able to, well, if you build Legos on it, you'd be able to bring it back and forth too.
Yeah.
So. Look at that, guys. Gross. Louisville FX4 canister filter is what we're cleaning. Been pretty neglected for a while. Oh, the water got hot again. Whew. Alright, that's good enough there. Get this clean. Hard clean those so right over there. Probably gonna run south. Like I said, if you guys are doing this in your tub, do not let the shit dry, man. I mean, maybe you got a ceramic tub, like this is a plastic tub. Don't let the shit dry. Let it dry, it's like freaking concrete glue. Literally like concrete glue, you let it dry. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, gross, guys. Oh, man. Good somewhere though. I mean, yeah. Pretty gross. Like, subscribe, share. Let's get some people in here, guys. We're gonna go back to the tank right after this is done. So we'll be checking out the tanks. I'll be going through some stuff. We're gonna move some fish. Might do another live, but you don't want to miss the tail end, so subscribe, guys. Throw some love. I need it. Wow, this one holds so much. This is crazy. literally insane how much can get caught in these filters. Get these other ones to that point. This is the last of it right here, guys. Home stretch. Cleaning these out. Okay. You guys should do the same thing on that screen. Tap, tap. There we go. This one's getting pretty clean now. Perfection, but I mean, I'm going through all this and I might as well get as much out as I can. Oh, it gets hot doing this. I'm using all hot water right now, so my hands are scorching lobster freaking red. Keep on it. Oh, that's what I like. There's not much left in there. Good enough for me. We're good. That's good enough. That one, so. The last one. Okay. Oh my god. I already got most out of the other one that's sitting over here, so. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. This is a Fluval FX4 filter. For some of you new tuning in. Goes on, I have two of these on a 220 gallon tank. So much dirt in this one, guys. This is crazy. I just gotta keep working at it, working at it, working at it. like, subscribe, share, guys. Flugel FX Sport canister filter. We're cleaning, saving some money here. Got 34 tanks up and running right now, so you know it gets expensive between the food and all the supplies. So this is where we're at. Do this probably 3 times. We got 3 filters. Save about $200 some. Win-win. Hopefully everybody's had a good day today so far. This one's about done, guys. Heck yeah, we got one more and then the black one that's over here. That's it. We're going to put this bad boy back together. We got to drain the lines. I'll show you guys how to drain the lines out of in your tank. That way you don't have any stagnant, nasty water still sitting there like earlier in the video. You guys go back and watch. I turned on the filter by accident and a whole bunch of shit come flying out of it. Freshly back tank. So I wasn't too thrilled about that, and that's part of the reason I think I'm going to put the other wave maker in there. That way it pushes everything. This looks great, guys. Looks really good. Looks just wet spots for the most part. And stains. Spots and stains. Fill it up and rinse it out a couple more times. I think we're good though, other than that. Alright, last one. There you go. This one I already got most of it out of this one. I worked on this one a little bit, same with that black one, so hour and 11 minutes for how bad this is. And that's getting out from underneath the thing too. That was 15 minutes. So we're under an hour still on the actual cleaning process. And that's not bad for how bad this is. Let's keep rocking at it, guys. Show some love, guys. Drop a thumbs up. Come on. Thumbs up, guys. Show me you're there. I know you guys are watching, but show me. Show me you're there. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. We're almost done. We're going to go put these in the 220 gallon. And I might just tomorrow, I think I'm going to do my live, and I think I'm going to clean the, I already did the 9 20-gallon long in the bedroom. I did that tank wall already. I already backed those, but they'd probably get a light back. I need to keep water changes going in there. And guys, we need to finish the auto water change setup in there still. I have to drain the tanks down when I'm doing one of my water changes on the 20-gallon long wall. And I gotta slide the wall out so I can get the PVC in for the drains. I screwed up, guys. That should have been one of the things that was pre-plumbed in there when I put the wall up. So I screwed up really bad on that. The air lines are still doing good. The airline drops that I put in. Trying to make this tank wall better than the fish store tank wall, which that's going to happen, but it's worth a shot. Or just as good on a budget. I like that. Alright. This one's getting there already. Cool. Not much longer on this one. We're done. Still see a lot of dirt coming out. Got to get it out from stuck in there. Dirt. Rinse these walls down real quick. Just gotta scrub that basket out. Like I was saying, I have some other media that I need to add in. There we go. This one's pretty much done. Couple more wrenches. subscribe, guys, for all fish stuff. I don't just do all the glamorous stuff. I'll show you guys the ins and outs, ups and downs. This is one of the downs right here. It's cleaning your filters. This is a Fluval FX4 for those of you just tuning in. Canister filter, and it's about done. So I'm going to show you guys how to install this because there is a trick. So stay tuned for the trick. And a lot of people don't do it and they end up with leaks. So I'm going to show you guys the proper way to put one of these back together. In about 12 minutes we say. But I'm done with this one. This one's good. Give it a couple of side rinses like this. Push everything through the side, bottom. Last one. And then we got the black filter, and I'm going to clean this gray thing up a little bit. So we'll put it back together with some additional media in there. Let's get this black sponge clean, guys. This one is getting pretty close to being done. This one catches a lot of bigger particles and stuff like that. So same method, guys. Okay. This one's about done. Pretty clear. Getting beaten. About done. About an hour. Even on the nasty, dirty one, about an hour. The other one I did earlier took an hour. It was not as bad as this one. This one's pretty bad. A couple pads, just a couple of rocks fall out of it. Guys, I'm good. That's good for me for this one. So we got everything cleaned up but the tray. We just gotta scrub this tray down. Great tray. And reassemble it, fill it with water, and we'll hook it back up. Alright. Can't express enough, guys. Don't let this get dry on your. You got plastic for sure. You will regret it, trust me. Just scrubbing and scrubbing. So like I was saying, these I don't scrub down too much. I just kind of give it a nice little scrub down. And because it's good bacteria. You want good bacteria. Scrub a lot of thicker stuff off. Guys, be careful with these too. These baskets are freaking like $40 to $60 for these trays. These trays right here are $40 to $60. So do not break the bottom of this. You will regret it. I have a couple that I bought and I didn't know when I bought them that's a thing that they crack. And yeah, once they crack, that's kind of, it's whack. It's whack. You got no choice but to put make some crap for it, and it's just not fun. It's not fun at that point. Like I said, we're not fully cleaning this. We're just cleaning the surface mostly of it. You don't need to be perfectly clean. Surface and pretty good enough. soften this corners in here a little bit. It's like this actual like poop. It's not like algae. Good enough, guys. Man, I'm about ready to reassemble. Can't express enough. Run to the pub when you're done. You will regret it if you do not. Alright, now into the fun part. Let's get the reassembly process going. Alright. My handles are clean, even though I missed them. Alright. Let me go grab a couple of things. We'll be right back. Alright, we got some media, guys. Let's see what we got here. I got nitrate eliminator removal. That's already in there though, that's the gray ones. So we don't need those. Green one. We got a green one in there too, I think. Did we? Let's see, here's the green ones. And more gray nitrate ones. Some biocarbons in there. Let's see here. And I made these. These are the ones I made. I'm gonna put one of these in there for sure. And got more bio balls and stuff like that, and charcoal. So, combination of them. Let's see. Let's bring everything back into play here. Alright. So, bottom, I want to put this. Like I said, I cut those out of, it's like for stuffing furniture, I want to say. That's what that was. So there's that layer here. Catch stuff. It's the bottom. Okay. And then we can do charcoal on top, bio balls on bottom. So let's put these in here. Oh, these trays actually go all the way to the bottom in this one. The other one I saw stops at stop at halfway. That's quite interesting. Okay, so let's see here. I think I'm going to use these bio balls. There's 2 charcoal bags. Let's see here. Stuff these in. In. Wrong way. There's. Nice to find this sponge material to cut these out. Anybody knows of where material of this, let me know, please. Same with the dimple material. This is like just packaging stuff, honestly. This is kind of stupid. Nice and shiny, clean filter. Bottom tray. So the next tray, this. And let's put these in first, I guess. And we'll get the building tray. Still can't get over how dirty this thing was, guys. It was bad. There's that. Now, let's see here. Got bio beads and charcoal in this one. So, I think we're going to put the charcoal down here like this. 2 bags of it. Well, actually, I got these other 2 bags in there, so we'll cram them in there too. It's not going to fit. Alright, let's see here. Let's reevaluate things. Have to be completely, so I'll just use 1.
Plug the old one in the new one, I guess. Try to fill in the whole area as much as I can, like that. Put our tray in, like that. And then after our tray's in, alright, so I'll put this up. Put these up. I'm not going to be using these, I don't think. Screw it, more biofuels. We'll put these in there just for fun. We already had them, so why not utilize what we have? So there we go. And then let's put our topper on. Just like that, guys. Boom. Done. I'll put this bag up and use it another time. But there's our other filter now. We have both filters. They're fully built. And the last step is to head the handles on. There it is. Unclean, rebuilt. Alright, so now we're going to install it inside of here. Inside the pump itself. So lift up. Drop it down, push our handles down. So. And then we gotta fill it with water. What the heck? Oh wow. Had some resistance on it, I guess I was not happy about that. Alright, so let's try this again, guys. Let's fill it with water. Like so. These kids' faucet things are awesome, by the way. For aquarium people, these faucet things for the kids' baths and stuff. Amazon all day. Lifesaver there. That's about 78 degrees. Challenging. $82, $83. Our water heater is getting hotter. It was 79 degrees. Alright, so there we are, fully clean Blueville FX4 canister filter. And we only got a couple more steps left, and that lab's good to go. There's our water. Now it's heavy again. Let's put our lid on. Goes like this. And fun part. Putting all these snappers on. Sucks when these break too. Don't break these. They're expensive. Which is stupid because it's just a little fastener. Ew, where did that come from? Oh, there's shit all up in the... Wow, okay. I did not know there was shit up in there. But apparently, there is. Ew. A clean filter. Why? At least all of them are like that. And then just start kind of lock them down a little bit. You don't have to go Macho Man, Randy Savage tight on them. You just tighten them down all the way around to where they're snug. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. One clean filter. Let's go put this bad boy in. But before we put it in, there's one final step that I was telling you guys about. Clean your O-rings off for your fittings. Like so. Alright? And then here's this important step right here that will save you from a potential leak. I cannot express this enough, guys. So I'm going to show you right now. This step is highly important when putting one of these back together and putting it back in operation after cleaning. Get you some Vaseline. Alright? Don't matter what kind it is. Get you some petroleum jelly, guys. Take you a nice little bit of it, just like this, and put it around the damn O-ring. Why do you do that? Because otherwise your O-ring can get dry rotted and it'll be sticky, and when you go to put the head back on, the elbow back on for your plumbing, you're going to have an issue with it wanting to catch on it, and then, or might go on easy for you, no problem, but taking it back off will be another story. So to save you guys all the hassle, just get you a nice glob of Vaseline on your finger, just go around and coat your O-rings. That was the one tip that I was telling you guys that can save you from a potential leak down the road. Just make sure you don't have to be super generous with it, but just make sure you get you a nice coating on there all the way around, both in and out. All right, and that right there is one of the biggest tips for one of these, is any O-rings you have on here, when you put them in, put petroleum jelly on it. You know, keep it from dry rot and binding up, getting caught up. All right, so we're gonna get you guys back out to the living room. We can stop by and check out the African cichlids real quick first. My bad, guys, that was me. I accidentally pushed the button. It's a mess in here. Fish stuff, fish stuff, fish stuff. But these beauties here, guys. Hella African cichlids. This is what I look at to go to bed every night, you guys. Beautiful. And finally adding some jewels in there to get some reds. Trying to get some more colors going in this tank. Got peacocks. There's like at least one to three of every type of African cichlid I can find, you guys. Some really beautiful fish in here. That's not even a jewel. I just seen that guy at a pet store and I was like, look at the colors. Beautiful. You guys already know. You guys want to support and help out a little bit, probably about 60 African cichlids in here. All different types. Alright, but let's get back to the main project. We can come mess with these guys later. I love that they all come. My favorite tank. One of my favorite tanks. This is the 220. So we'll get you guys set up here. Guys, such a mess in here right now. We need this. We do and we don't. All in one go. Let's check out the African cichlids in here. These are the ones that I gotta graduate.
Did you read it?
in order to move up to the bigger tank. Like, I got some beautiful ones in here too. And then this is the Junior tank. Baby fry African cichlids, all different types in here too. They go from here in the 10 gallon. There's probably about 16 of them in here. They go from here.
That's 8 on every single one, right? 8.
What?
There's 8, right?
Yeah, there's 18 tanks on that wall. And they go from that 10 gallon to this tank. And then from here they graduate to the 125 once they hit a certain size to where everything in there won't eat them. I got one big-eyed guy in here, guys. Look at the eyes on this thing. His eyes are bigger than some of the ones that are double his size. I hope he grows into them eyes. If he does, he's gonna be a big fish.
What?
The one African cichlid in there, bug-eyed.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Got the change on my 2 school pictures right there.
I had these lights off because it puts a glare on the 220, so it makes it kind of hard for you guys to see. This is an asshole fish. He terrorized everybody.
Yeah.
Where you at? There you are. Yeah, this guy. Let's get this Fluval FX4 in and then we'll come check out everything. No problem. There's a lot of tanks to check out. A lot of different fish. Same with this tank. I can't put an algae eater in here because they mess with it. So, fun. There's a giant sun catfish in the back. And these are just some more bristle noses. And then I can't show you guys the other wall. Might be able to get you a sneak peek of it. Let's see. Nines in here too. But let's get back to this project and finish this up. Look how clean that water is, guys. Heck yeah. Nice and clean. Minus the outside. I gotta clean the outside of it too, obviously. Dang kids. Dang kids.
Huh? Dial?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I had these ones off. Because of the glare.
Alright, back to business here.
Yeah.
Let's get this filter in. Tight squeeze zone.
What are you putting it back? My favorite.
Alright, here we go, guys. Boom.
Is it that heavy?
Yeah, go ahead, pick it up.
From where?
Handles. There's 4 handles. It's pretty heavy.
Not that bad. So that's not a far distance.
You were just scrubbing the crap out of it.
Yes.
There we go. Alright. Let's see that out. It's back here. Remember, put Vaseline on your O-rings, guys. Vaseline them. It's very important. Plus, it just makes the assembly so much easier to put it back together.
That right.
Slide this in there. There we have it. And upper fittings. Oh, dang. I gotta slide it back out.
Ooh,
I forgot to drain the lines.
Ooh,
Get all the old shit out of it.
You turned into a monkey.
Yeah, sometimes.
Ooh,
Happens.
Yeah.
Alright. Empty this out. And this is simply just put your bucket down and open the valve. And I can show you this one, I guess. Let me see if I can get the light. Put my headlamp on so I can see myself. Without, I have hands free. Alright, so just basically do this. It'll create a reverse vacuum.
Oh, what? Draining it? The whole thing? Ew.
Just like that. Good. I gotta get up in there and get the other one. There's gotta be one difficult one to get to. Big stealth tank.
Yeah, you have fun on the ground there.
there's that one.
Yeah.
So, we just empty the lines of all the nasty, dirty water that, when the pump kicks back on, would have put in your tank. So, you guys can see that.
Well, how dirty it is?
Pretty nasty water there. So all that would have went in your nice, clean tank if you didn't back drain your lines. So let that be a lesson.
That you did last second. Like, oh wait.
Yeah, I almost forgot, so that would have sucked really bad if I would have forgot to do that.
Yep.
This out of the way. And let's get our FX4 back in there. Genius has put rubber feet on the bottom of it, dear Lord. Lord, baby Jesus. Alright. Grease your O-rings, guys. Vaseline. Don't let your O-rings.
Did you say Vaseline?
Don't let your O-rings dry out on you. Oh man, I lost it. No. I can reach that down. Arm ain't 2 foot long. This is like the hardest part of this whole quest. One. Two. And the next thing, open it up. Open the valves up, both of them. Alright, and plug it in. And let's see, I'll move you guys upward for the plug in. Come on now. There we go. So the head is right there, and the inlet is over here. And the other head is over here, and the other inlet's over there. Alright, let's fire it up. There it is. I think there's still a little bit of shit in the tube. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse.
Yeah. Like how words we talking?
Riddled the whole tank pretty bad if it wanted to. Alright guys, look at that. Now we got our FX4s up and running again. And we got us a nice clean tank. Happy fish.
Yeah. Happy fish.
Getting all the air bubbles out. All that stuff will settle and get caught back up in the filter again. Sucks that I have to go through that, but everybody's nice and happy in there. Big biters coming out.
Yeah.
Hopefully it comes up to the front of the glass for you guys. Say with both filters running, it'll clear up in probably about 30 minutes. Back to crystal clear. Cool, I hope the Raphael catfish stays in that spot right there. It's a cool spot for him. At least I'll get to see him. Catfishes like to hide pretty dang much. Yes, those are some big Pictus catfishes.
Dad, remember when we had those in a tank in the kitchen? And Alyssa would complain about it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Look, get these fish out of here. You already got enough tanks. Well, they're in here now.
Wow, that tank's so clean now. So happy.
PJ Finistritis is messing with the other orange Oscar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Mess with this one?
Yeah.
Read the board.
I will.
Over here.
Alright.
Wait. This still fish store. It's relatable. I got 14 more fish. That's 14 pigs. I had one fish in each. I took them. It's relatable. I took all the fish out of these things. It's exaggeration. Because that's what it feels like every time you go to a fish store.
Cute.
Did you get this part? Love has 4 letters,
Yeah,
Lovers
I
has
think
6,
so.
and I did the same for yours.
Yeah, it's cute.
Because your guys' names both have 6. So. Pretty cool. Birthdays are both on the 3rd. Coincidence, don't you think?
Yeah. These guys. Yeah, VG Finistritis is like definitely trying to dominate the tank. Oops. Alright. Oh, he's messing with the big Oscar too. Buddy, Mr. Oscar, that fish right here that you're chasing is going to end up way bigger than you. So keep messing around.
What one?
That white one, that's already pretty big in there. That big Oscar's chasing him around.
Carly?
I don't know, that white one. The bigger white one, there's 2 of them in there.
That's not an Oscar. The white one that came out of
Why
what's
does
his
this
name?
stand keep glitching out?
Those are Oscars. What? You're confusing.
Oh, that's confusing.
You said the white one's an Oscar.
I said the Oscar is chasing the white one around.
I don't know what you said. That's
I said that white one gets way bigger than the Oscar, so Oscar might want to watch out coming up here.
okay.
Especially with the fresh water change, and if I start feeding them like crazy, then all them fish in there are about to grow.
Yeah.
They're gonna grow fast. I don't know why the Legion Finistritis is being a terror. messing with everybody. Dang. Oscar outmaneuvered him. Pick this catfish, like, I don't want none of that. I want to know who ate my dang tire track eel. That's what I want to know. Which one of you was it? You guys are assholes. We're all gonna mess with my Pictus catfishes now too. I'm gonna have to set up 125 gallon just for the dang green terror, Jack Dempsey, and a couple other of the aggressors. Put them all in one tank, let them battle it out. Trying to find another 220 matches the specs of this one. He's like, bro, just
Give me a kiss, man. You'll be alright. That fish is gonna get way bigger than that Oscar. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. That white fish gets over a foot.
Yeah.
Gets up to like 14, 15 inches. Like the big bicher.
Yeah.
He's just sticking his head out right now. Dun, dun, dun. Who ate my damn eel, you bastards? One of yous ate my eel. Because he was not in the filter. It had to be one of the big fish for sure, because that eel was 11 inches. What is the Vija Finistratus doing? They're being on some goofy shit. He's trying to mess with my dang Pictus catfishes. What is he doing? Put you in there with the green terror and the isolation tank. Keep that shit up. You can go from a 220 to a 20. Shared. Why is he messing with my dang Pictus catfishes now all of a sudden? Leave my Pictus catfish alone, bastard. Yeah, you. Yeah, you know I'm on to you. Mm-hmm. Got some air bubbles on them. Bro, you look rough scale-wise. Yeah, why he's got to mess with my Pictuses for? Antagonizing his ass. Bro, just riding the waves. Big ass.
he'll go along the glass, guys, and you can see how long this guy actually is. These are all inches down here, so his head alone is pretty big. He's a big guy. Like, look how fat my head is. It's about 2 inches round easily. There we go. Stay still. So from 58.5 to about 43. Alright, so 54 to 69. Inches. Big biter. You want to check stuff out. Yeah, go ahead and mess with that big biter. Go ahead. I'll smack you across the tank. He's in there checking out. I moved some stuff around there, so he's in there just checking it out, I guess. You gonna swim your big ass through there? What are you looking at, you goofy ass? Some big pictus catfishes, guys. They don't normally get this big. Rose over here hiding. What's up, unknown boy? Where's the third one at? 1, 2. Let's see where the third one's hiding at. There he is, he's over here. He's got his whisker bit off of him and shit. They're growing back. We're ghosting. Raphael hiding there. He's like, what? Are you hungry? Oh, you're problem is you're hungry. You want a fish? Feed you a fish. Damn dinosaur. Don't you mess with my giant pleco. Leave my 1.25 foot pleco alone. What are you thinking? Better be nice to my plecos. Giant albino pleco. He's huge. Big fish. They're happy the water is nice and clean. He's getting big. I've had him since he was like 1.5 inches. He's pushing like 7, 8 inches now. Alright, I'm gonna cut this live out and I'm gonna go and start another live in a little bit here. So subscribe, throw a thumbs up, and be back in about 20 minutes. And we'll go over and show all the tanks and stuff like that. There's quite a few of them to show, so take a minute. Show everything in all the tanks. Like, subscribe, share. Later guys, see you in a little bit. See how good